2020 with the COVID and with the situation that existed, the paper was very similar to 2019, and also it is very necessary to understand about the calculations. So as I told you before, also there will be some calculation more rather than giving some sort of things that is out from the syllabus and allowing you to think. So this pattern was changed after a few years, where you will not be asked concept outside the syllabus, but you will have more calculation. So that is an essential thing that you need to understand. Okay, so we will move on to the discussion. So question number 1, illustrate about the atomic structure again, very similar to 2019. So it says positive rays inside a cathode ray tube, and second statement states radioactivity by certain types of nuclei. So they're asking the two scientists that are involved with the statement 1 and statement 2. So you know positive rays means the protons. So protons were discovered by Ernest Rutherford. However, before Ernest Rutherford discovered the protons, these rays, which were called as positive rays, those were identified by a different scientist. So this is actually, it's like a student for an example normally. This is what happens in real life research also nowadays, because some student do their experiment and they find something and their advisor is going to have the all credit. That's the normal way. So if you remember the positive rays, those were first observed by Eugen Goldstein. Then he tells to Ernest Rutherford and he gets some ideas and tells, okay, these are the protons. And these positive rays comes from the real experiment, that is comes from the helium. So the bottom picture on the left hand side, that is directly from your note. So you see here the negatively charged rays, those are the electrons, and when they use a perforated cathode, they were able to see some positive rays as well. So that is the major part in discovering these positive rays. And also radioactivity, so you know that it should be very well known from here in chemistry as well as in physics as well. So it is discovered by Henry Becquerel. So he discovered alpha, beta, and gamma particles. So just to wrap up the summary for these radioactive particles, so you know alpha is a positively charged helium nucleus. So beta is generally, we say it's the electrons, and gamma is just an electromagnetic radiation that does not have any charge. Okay. This is very simple then. So the answer for this is 5, where Eugen Goldstein discovered the positive rays, and then Henry Becquerel with the radioactivity. Right.